Alright, I just finished sugaring my nostrils, and so I thought this would be a great time to just show how to sugar the upper lip, since I'm kind of all in that area. The first thing you want to do is just make sure the area is clean, which I already did, and then just add some powder. The powder just protects the skin and gives a little, it mostly is just a way to protect the skin. It also might help you get the flick a little easier because the sugar won't stick to the skin quite as much. Alright, so I'm actually going to just use my hand in this video. So I'm like really working to kind of get a piece of sugar out. And you don't need a very big piece. This might even be a little more than needed, but when you're applying the sugar, it's best to go against the hair growth and pull with. So on an upper lip, you kind of apply up and then pull with. And you can see like I'm going back and forth. That just kind of helps grab that hair in, but the initial application is against the hair. Alright, and once you're ready to pull it, make sure you're pulling the skin really tight over here, put a little pressure, and flick. If it doesn't all come off in one piece, mold it again, put a little pressure, and flick. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go to the other side. Go up against the hair. The sugar's softened up a little bit, so it's a little easier to work with on this side. And you don't have to worry about getting on your upper lip. You can, because sugar is pretty gentle, you can go right over your upper lip. Now if you're waxing, I wouldn't recommend that. I'd be careful about not getting on the actual lip part. But sugar is different, so. Okay, here we go. Put a little pressure and pull. Put a little pressure and pull. And put a little pressure, flick. There's still just that little bit. Just mold up and flick. And then on these ones you can just kind of roll and it comes off. So I'm going to go ahead and get the middle part. And the middle does grow down. So I mean, if you really want to, use the correct method, you could try going up and flicking down. But I found that it's fine just to go across and it's a little easier. Okay, and then make sure the skin is tight. I'm kind of using my teeth and holding, like sucking in my lip a little bit to use my teeth to hold the skin tight. And then I'm going to hold over here and then flick. Alright, so you can see how that got a lot of the hair there. And now I'm just going to do a little cleanup. If you feel if your skin feels kind of sensitive, go ahead and reapply powder before you do any cleanup, and that'll help protect it. And sometimes, it's common to have hair like right underneath the lip, so you could do a little there. I don't have too much, but I do have some little blondies there. And then just easy as pie. And then to clean it up, because you might feel like your skin is a little bit sticky, you would just use a washcloth or anything with water is pretty much going to rinse it off. If your skin is pretty inflamed, you can use, or red, and you're trying to make it so it's not red so you can go out, you could put some aloe vera on it. That takes a lot of redness out. You could ice it for a minute. You could also put like tea tree oil or lavender oil. Both those kind of help with the inflammation. And then you should be good to go. You could even put a little bit of makeup over just to kind of hide some of that pinkness if you are kind of pink. But as you can see with my skin, I mean, if I had waxed this, I would be like red. But with the sugar, I'm just kind of slightly pink, and that will go away probably within an hour, I would say. So sugaring is really great for the skin, and that's one of the benefits. Hope this video helped you out and you like the sugar.